What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, the sun is setting. Mike just got lift crunk down there. The battery's been dead. He got that fired up. He's pulling up now. He went down there to get it clipped. I had a goat escape. Chief got hung up in the fence today. But we're gonna get lift loaded up on the trailer because we're taking it to Mike's new property because lift is no longer mine. So let's get it done.
Gotta love that ball hitch camera.
Well, guys, after 4 days of melting, we still got 6 inches.
Yeah.
Just push. Just go forward. Forward. Mike's favorite part.
I like the way you chain it up right there, right there. Eclipse, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. I forgot to say that.
Well, look who decided to come join us, guys. What are you doing? You having a snow day? We're not going to tell the people that really you've been doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. All right, guys, I gotta go put Eclipse up. The good thing about this right here is normally y'all always watch me load my tractors. Now it's not my tractor anymore. It's this guy's.
Hey!
So guess who gets to do the chains? This guy.
Hey, at least I got gloves on.
Yeah. So do I. Domino, what are you doing? Don't worry, it's gonna be just y'all two here soon. Y'all gonna have to learn to play. Look at the clip. Clips is like, I'm no threat. Just let me lay down. Alright guys, we're gonna walk over here and take the clips back. Chief got tangled up in the wire. I'll insert a picture right here. Crazy. Chief's the only one that gets tangled up whenever they try to take the fence down. All the other ones tend to make it out with no problem, but Chief, that's the second time it's happened. It's made a huge mess. I know you can't wait to run around again, huh, girl? All your friends are like, where have you been? They're all sitting here waiting on you. It's all your fault, Chief. It's all your fault, dude. It's all your fault, man. All right, let's walk back over there and get that tractor loaded. All right, guys, I knew I heard the tractor crunk up. It looks like old Mike loaded it up the first time by itself.
Loaded it up. I did come a little far forward,
Yeah.
but you pointed out that, you know, obviously it needs to be over the center of the trailer. The axle's a little bit better,
Yeah.
but not too bad.
Yeah, we're just going down the dirt road, so it ain't that big of a deal. If we was going all the way that hour-long trip, I'd probably back it on up.
Right.
But yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. That'll get us to the other property. We got to pull it right back off to switch attachments anyways.
Yep. We'll be pulling off the, what is this called again?
Box blade.
The box blade, that's
Yep.
right.
And we'll be hooking up
The new drifter. I forgot the name.
You know, it's kind of bushy.
To hook up the new bush hog.
You could tell he's a new farmer, guys. A new farmer. Yeah, but like I was just talking about on Keeping It Real, guys, they got a little behind the scenes video over there of things going on here. Mike's got a lot of hours in on lift, so it's kind of cool that he ends up with it, which we talked about it a while ago.
Yeah, last year actually.
Yeah, I told him that, you know, if he wanted, we'd work out a deal with lift after I got taxi. But it ended up happening anyways, just a different type of deal.
Yep.
So it worked out. So now, officially, as soon as this leaves this property, that shit is officially mine.
Woohoo!
I don't care if it flips off the trailer.
Yay!
The deal's the deal.
Well,
Because
if the deliverer
No.
flips it off the trailer,
no, the delivery is extra. That was never part of the deal.
I think I'm gonna pay an insurance fee to make sure it doesn't flip.
You might want to insure old lift because we're gonna send it. Nah, I'm always as careful as I can be on the highway, guys, with pulling trailers. I always make sure that I have all the proper stuff to haul loads, because that could be dangerous for you and other people. Push button.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I like the way your tailgate drops like that, like that.
Love the way you drop your tail right there.
Yeah, drop it, drop it. All right, guys, we got the gates in back here.
I do, but I didn't know where the pins were for them.
Yeah, they've all disappeared. We're just gonna have to tie it up with something. I have a funny feeling that tailgate cost about $5 grand.
Yeah, maybe. Got a couple of cameras.
All right, so we need to find some pins. Let's find some pins. I found some pins.
Okay.
Harbor Freight, guys. Every time I go to Harbor Freight, I buy a random box of stuff like this, because you never know where you're gonna need it with a bunch of equipment and tractors and stuff. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see if old fat boy right here fits in there. Oh, look at there. Like a glove. Like a glove. Gotta love when a plan comes together. Come on. All right, Mike, you ain't official until you got you a straw hat for that old tractor right there.
Oh man, I got me a straw hat. That's gonna be my first farmer straw hat.
That's gonna be funny. All right, guys, we'll see y'all in the morning whenever we taking it to the new property and then to Mike's place. Morning, guys. It's a cold one out here on Come On Mountain. I got the truck warming up. We are about to pick up Mike and Lissa and head over to Come On HQ and do a swap of attachments, and then we're gonna head out to the new Paris 13, I think is what they're calling it, and go ahead and deliver lift out there. That way they can start bush hogging and getting that grass cut. Seeing what kind of land they got to work with over there. As you can hear, it is still frozen out here, guys. Hasn't snowed in about a week. Still got a bunch of snow on the ground because it is cold. My hands are cold. All right, guys, let's pick them up and get this day started. All right, we made it to Come On HQ, the HQ of Come Ons. Looks like the tractor made it.
Yep, all 4 tires are there.
Yep.
She made it.
All right, guys, what we gotta do is a switcheroo. Almost had a drifter down over there. We got to get the box blade off of here and get the bush hog on here. The problem is the bush hog is over there on taxi. So I'm gonna get taxi warmed up. That way we can pull it out. And we're gonna try to find a dry spot. That's kind of why I pulled around the building, because I think back here is about the driest that we're gonna get as far as doing all this swapping, because the rest of it, it's a super swamper. All right, taxi. How you feeling this morning? I don't see the ethers. All right, we got lift crunk. Need a little go-go juice. It's cold out here, guys. These old Ford tractors don't like the cold at all. Now let's hope we get as lucky with taxi. I don't see the keys. The key to taxi, so take this off. I'm gonna try to use this key when I switch trucks. All right, guys, I don't have the key to taxi, so I'm gonna have to run back to the house. When I switched trucks, it was in my other truck. I gotta go check it out. All right, guys, we made it back. Got the key. Having one of those mornings, guys. Well, terminal just broke on taxi. Yeah. So we're gonna use some vice grips. Get her crank up. All I needed to do is pull out and get this off. I'll put some new terminals on it by the time I come out here to use it again, but we're just trying to get to their new place.
Hey, I have brand new terminals at the house too, David.
It's that farm life, baby. That farm life.
Farm life.
All that bouncing around out here bush hogging, bush digging.
Digging them in their bushes.
Must have went ahead and took care of this. See that right there? That's useless. Useless. As my daddy would say, useless as tits on a boar hole. Come on.
Oh, I see what you're, okay, I see. You're using the vice grips to take place as the terminal until we can get another one on there.
Yep.
Nice. Hey, that was good thinking.
You know, it is Wednesday. Here, see what's cracking like. Twist that ground in.
Oh yeah, it's not tight at all. Try that.
All right, it's looking like the battery's dead, so we're gonna steal the battery out of the lift. It's all Alyssa's fault.
Always my fault. Should keep running, right?
It can. You just can't let the positive hit metal. Well, your alternator works.
Yep.
Is that the ground?
No, that's the positive. If you want to get it, I'll hold it over here. Hold it. I didn't loosen that yet. It's tight. It's loose. Woo!
He said, woo!
Dang, here's a part to it. Here's a part to an old tractor right here. Look at this old tractor part right here.
Yeah. It was over there by the trailer. I saw it. Oh, baby girl. No.
That connection.
Turn them a little bit. The ground.
Yeah, this differs. Wire goes to the starter. Or the alternator.
Grab me the longest screwdriver you can find.
Alright.
Got it? Come on, Betsy.
Oh! Woo! Yeah! No!
Welcome to tractor life. Just so you know, there's nothing easy about this. That's why I bought more tractors. Definitely been a process, ain't it, nephew?
Process.
All right, we got taxi moved. Now it's time to put the heartbeat back in lift. You like that little paint?
That was a cool little trick. That was a cool little trick. Oh, it should hold right there. Or not.
I'll just hold it. How about
Just hold
that?
it. Yeah, there we go.
I'm a good latch holder. Is that backwards?
No, this is the ground. Super tight to get in that joker.
Like my better. Opposite sides than what it needs.
Oh, here we go. I was on the bad side of that.
I've been on the bad side of a lot of things in my life. Come on. You know what I don't like about this little thing right here?
What's that?
I don't know if we need to get lower profile batteries or what, but these are pretty small. They always hit this dang hood.
Oh, right,
You
right,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's why I have those gloves. I stick those gloves on top.
Right
of
on
them
top, yeah.
Just to have some kind of rubber in between. Because when I was out there bush hogging with taxi, all of a sudden I seen smoke and sparks and I was bouncing around like, holy moly.
I bet that probably contributed to that terminal burning up.
Oh, I'm sure it had a lot to do with it. But it's good learning for you.
Yeah, I needed to know how to do that.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating when you ain't never done it before. I know.
I'd be out there watching YouTube videos and calling you, hey man, what do I?
That's why I learned a lot. I don't have a lot of experience with 3-point hitches. Front end stuff, lifts and stuff, I've plenty. I haven't done a lot of the 3-point attachments.
Yeah.
I've had a box blade before. I mean, I just bush hogged for the first time when I did the power lines.
Right, okay, right. That was my first time bush hogging too when I did the power lines.
Gloves on top of it just in case. I got plenty.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again without killing my nephew. Back up just a little bit. Yeah, you see what I mean? All right, hold on. Bring your thing down. Oh! Forward 2 inches. Oh! Alright, bump it forward. Oh, too much. This thing is so touchy. Lift it up, baby. Are you excited? did that. Woo! It was a mission. We had to work for that, guys, but we got it. We got it. It didn't whoop us. It didn't whoop us. Everything Lissa threw at us, we overcame.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so we got chains. I think I got another chain. See how you do that, and now you're not trying to fight and pull all that weight like you did yesterday?
Yeah.
Let gravity work it, you know what I mean? Little tricks of tree, man. Woo! This is working me like you. This is working me like you. I'm not an animal. I am a human being! After they pack, when they look back. Alright guys, we're headed to the new property of these guys.
What? I'm so excited. Finally got a tractor. She's mine.
He thinks his tractor's sexy. Lissa likes seeing him chug along. All the people out there was waving as he was chugging along. All right, guys, we are almost to the Dreamer's property. Wish they'd hurry up and come up with a name so I didn't have to say Dreamer's property. But there's a lot of debate right now, guys, with that. A lot of debate.
Lots of debate. You know what they use debate for? To catch the fish.
As you can see, guys, it's been 5 days of melt and we still got snow on the ground.
Where the shale pit is. Remember they talk about the shale pit up
Shale
in magazine? Guess what? We're getting ready to come up on Shale Pit Road. It ought to be cheap to get us some shale.
That was the weakest shell I've ever. It was like shell. Lissa's been very quiet today. I think she's plotting our death.
She's plotting something.
Yeah, she's better plotting
She
something.
said about 9 words all day so far.
And they wasn't nice ones. Just saying. Just saying. But this is a beautiful view. And guys, just to be clear, I've actually been very good to my niece today. I had her seat warmer on, I had the truck all warmed up for her and everything. I really went out of my way to make her as comfortable as possible. And she won't even talk to me. It's kind of rude. There it is. There is the skeleton drain. Might be some copyright on that. No terrassimo passing. You're home, Lissa. All right, let's get lift unloaded to her new residence. I'm gonna miss the old girl. All right. Looks like on that dirt road we ended up dragging a chain a little bit.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get the ramps out, go ahead and get her unchained. And I think Mike's gonna do the inaugural cut out here while we're here, so we'll check that out too. All right, let's get to work. Unhook the leg off there. Same job, different angles. He just went playing on his tractor and left me with all the work. So disrespectful. Look at that. Fancy. All right, guys, got the trailer all situated. She's ready to head back to Cmonhomesteading mountain. Chamaon. She's happy to be back at her home.
I am.
Well, we are already working the old Ford, guys. She don't look new anymore. What y'all didn't see is when we pulled out of the Come On HQ with the tractor on there, all that mud, we had to do some four-wheel dig 'em. Like, yeah, we was mud bogging. We didn't get stuck though. I was in 4 high too. I never had to go to 4 low, but we got it out. The Chevy, last time I tried to bring Uber out of there, did get stuck, and we had to unload Uber and push the Chevy out. So Ford tough, guys, Ford tough. Y'all will definitely end up needing to bring in some rock in y'all's drive. You're not getting away from it.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting away from it. Still got a little bit to do. I know he's gonna be happy to have such a great tool out here. It's gonna cut down a lot of stress for him. It is official, guys. It is theirs at this point. It's on their land. I delivered it. It's no longer my tractor.
Lift his out of her forever home.
Yep. Lord help her. Because look at the driver. He's already trying to ghost ride the lift. Hold on, guys. He can't be a tractor driver until it's official. Hold on. It's not official until I give him the straw hat. Woo!
Come on!
Where we going? Look at that's your PTO.
raise it up a little bit.
It doesn't stay.
Oh. Just like that, you cut your grass. Got 2 long runs ran right there. It's gonna look so good out here, all cut. Still pretty wet, gonna have to be careful not to get stuck.
Lift was a good old tractor. Good old tractor. Did come on mountain fine. Let's hope taxis up to the challenge. All right guys, we're about to pull out of their property. Let's go ahead and get Mike's reaction of his first 2 swipes with the old bush hog and lift, now that he is an official Ford tractor owner.
Woo, man, I tell you what, I'm super excited. It pulled so good, and the last time that I've bush hogged, which was the only other time, I had Uber's big giant 6-foot bush hog on there with lift. It did a good job. Now with this 4-foot or a 5-foot bush hog on it right now, I can hear that grass getting cut up under there. I made 2 passes and it's working nice.
Yeah, it's not as hard on lift, as it's not as jerky.
Right.
I'm sure it's a lot more comfortable.
It's
ride.
smooth. Yeah, it's smooth.
I'm excited it's here.
That's the most words we've gotten from her all day, guys. All day.
You know, sometimes you just don't got a lot to say.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I sit and talk to myself every once in a while on the mountain, and then sometimes I don't even say nothing.
Yeah.
Even Domino looks at me like, are you gonna talk today or what?
Well guys, super excited for y'all.
I'm ready to get here tomorrow because you already know I'm so eager. We're gonna be here tomorrow, bush hogging the field.
Well,
Now that lift is officially delivered, y'all's lean-to you got over your camper now is officially mine.
It's officially yours. Yep.
So now they can't try to break out the pew-pews if I'm down there pulling measurements.
Yeah.
Because
Get off my
while they're over here cutting tomorrow, I'm gonna be down there laying some stuff out.
Yeah. I like it.
All right, guys, I've got to get this trailer back, and I still got some things to do on the mountain, so I'll catch you when we get there. Come on. All right, Uber's over. Make sure you give me 5 stars.
5 stars.
I know Lissa's gonna give me 5 stars with those heated seats.
Absolutely. 10 stars.
10 stars. Woo, 10 stars. All right, guys, dropping these guys off. Sorry, Tim's always messing everything up. Dropping these guys off. And then unhooking the trailer, and then I'm gonna put out a keeping it real for you guys.